Well done.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Our chief guest for today, Prabhu, Vice Dean Content Core, distinguished guests, faculty members, students, family, friends, and fellow graduates. First of all, on behalf of the entire class of 2011, I thank you all for joining us on this special occasion. I thought it was all done after getting a job in hand and finishing with both the semesters. But students and teachers didn't spare me. They voted me with another responsibility of delivering the speech. In a way, it's a cruel joke, and it's by far the most difficult assignment which I've got in IIJNM. I had to think so much what not to write. I'm sure some of the faculty members will be with pen and paper, how will I grade the speech? IIJNM itself was a whole new chapter in my life. It's a great honor and privilege to be asked to conclude this chapter. Congratulations, class of 2011. Finally, we have made it. The journey from start to end was a roller coaster ride, isn't it?
Yes.
But it was a ride worth taking. Today is a glorious day. Perhaps it's one of the most memorable days in our life for achieving another milestone. Many of us, including me, fought with parents, colleagues, and friends and stepped into this profession only to make a dream come true. I'm sure none regret now joining IIJNM. We came from different streams and backgrounds, maybe with a common aim to make a difference or to bring a change in the society. We have BEs, BTech, MBA graduates, and students from Bichpilani. I started my academic career after a long interval of 5 years. So I was wondering how will I, how will I cope up with the graduating class. But this profession never made me worry about the age difference. It was fun in the initial days. Some of us could not handle camera, and some of us thought we never could write stories. So we initially changed from print to broadcast, broadcast to print. And forget all this, I couldn't even flood the college. I don't know if they informed the faculty members. Today if someone slaps us, all we can hear is what? Story ideas, story ideas, story ideas. So it's like we have been incorporated, it's like we've been taught to think about story ideas anytime and every time. If we look up at the tree, or if we were asked to look below the table and find stories in the initial stages, we went blank. But today I'm sure you will pull out people from here and say there's fraud, there's a scam involved here, everything. To let loose. Mark Twain quoted, "Never let your school get in the way of education." I don't think we run such risk at IIJNM because we learn here by doing things. There are no exams as such. We have had on-the-job training in a more comprehensive manner, but it was just a bit more expensive. We just didn't do assignments given by our faculty members. Perhaps we didn't do at all, I guess. Rather than learning things here, some of us were already publishing articles in Hindustan Times, Citizen Matters, Media Hive, and The Alternative. We have reported across borders. Our beloved Deepa Ranganathan reporting for Gender Across Borders, a blog on global feminism. Abhimanyu Singh recited his poems in Poetry Across Borders, a community-run initiative, Independent Poetry Circle. We have covered stories on biogas, organic farming, child sex, land scam, union budget and state budgets. It is this profession which made me sit with Nandan Nilekani, ex-CEO of Infosys, Kuldeep Nair, veteran Indian journalist, P.V. Srinivas, great Carnatic music and playback singer. And there's a story behind this PVS sir. When I met him, I interviewed him on the Brahmanism of the Carnatic music. And the excitement of interviewing him, I lost my interview book in the auto. Forgot everything. Later on, realizing what questions did I ask, what did he answer? Blank. Totally blank. But by the end of the day, I was satisfied. Okay, I asked questions which nobody could have asked, and then I came up with a good day. So as long as we love our profession and do what we love, I think it will show success on us. So is it all green, green, green every time? Some of you have come and cried to me saying, I can't bear this politics anymore. Why can't we rebel? Trust me, this is just the beginning. Our newspapers and television channels are somehow inclined to one or the other political party today. I hope they all would agree on that. So we'll understand only when a big stories will be asked. So be prepared for it, or do not let yourself down. Life will present us with many obstacles, of course, and let these obstacles not come in the way of dreams. I hope you will refuse to accept conventional wisdom and when change is required. I hope you will refuse to accept things as it is and question them. All of these experiences contributed to who I am today and led me here to IIJNM. Today we sit here as IIJNM graduates, a group of determined young students ready to encounter the new world with new faces. Poet W.H. Auden has said, a professor is a person who talks in someone else's sleep. Now don't look at them immediately, slowly turn your face, who are they? I'm sure they have done justice to this statement, and we have also done justice by sleeping in a class. There have been many memories, far too many to get into details. But when we leave here, we will hold on to many gushing times. Those Tuesdays and Thursdays beats, the Ampi Addas, Taluk visit, Maggie at Akka shop, small time parties, playing football in the rain. Throughout our journey, we have become even closer to our friends whom we have already had, and we have made some fantastic new ones for our life. Of course, some of you like me might even have found your life partners here. The time has come to bid farewell. Before everybody's stomach starts making noises, I better end soon. I take this opportunity to address my parents for a moment. This is long overdue. In all earnestness, I would thank my family who has supported me unconditionally throughout my life. Thank you, Amma, Appa, and Nitya. Congratulations once again, class. This wasn't our destiny. It is just another milestone in our lives. And also on your behalf, I want to pay gratitude to our Vice Dean Kanchanpur and all other faculty members and staff at IIJNM for guiding us in every step. And special thanks to Parvathamma, Lakshmi Ekka, Zoon Bhaiya, Tikin Bhaiya, and all of the housekeeping staff and the security team here. Finally, thanks to our beloved families and friends for continuously supporting us. Best wishes to all of you. Thank you.